So here we are on day 4. I've been off to a really good start. In part, I think, because I had a whole weekend with not a whole lot else to do. Today's Monday. I have to get back to work today. I have a lot of things that kind of should have gotten done over the weekend and didn't get done that I need to get done today, including some other writing tasks that I have been putting off. So today is really gonna be the rubber meets the road day of Nano, where we will actually see if I am gonna be able to work and also write. So I'm wearing my bee sweater for good luck, and also because I love my bee sweater and it is an appropriate temperature outside for it. It is 6:45. I have written no words today. At least not on this. I wrote some other stuff for work stuff and whatnot, but I'm tired. I am gonna push myself, but I am tired. So sitting down here, I'm looking at a blank document. I just gotta get started. If I write 1,000 words, I get to watch another episode of Harmon Quest. So there's that to look forward to. I've been working at about an hour and 15 minutes, and I have written 1,010 words, and they were so hard, so hard. So I'm halfway there. I'm gonna take a break and have a cup of tea, and then come back and try to write another 1,000 words. I am calling it. I've got 1,753 words for the day, but I am tired and my head kind of hurts, and I think it's from looking at computer screens, so I'm done. I did kind of come to a good stopping point. I'm in the part of the story where we're going through a couple of trial days, basically, and I finished the first day of the trial. One of the things that is kind of causing me problems at this point is so one of the things that happened during this trial historically, let's get this down just a wee bit, was that the Festival of Apoturia happened, and that festival fundamentally changed the public opinion towards the generals who were on trial. Apoturia is a festival celebrating brotherhood. Men would have gathered together in their, what they called phratries, which were political organizations, but also kind of family organizations. And they would have feasted together, and fathers would have introduced their sons when, the sons were coming of age. They would have introduced their sons to their phratries, to their friends. And so the fact that so many young men had recently died really put a damper on Aperturia that year, which turned public opinion. The other thing, though, is that there's a festival called Thesmophoria, which was a festival to Demeter. It was a fertility festival. And the only dating that I have gotten for this festival places it at the same time as Aperturia, which in a way kind of makes sense. This idea that men would have had this festival celebrating manly brotherhood and stuff, and then Thesmophoria was celebrated exclusively by women, and they would separate themselves from their husbands and families for this time to go off and do these like fertility rituals or whatever. So it kind of makes sense to have this like festival time where the men are doing men things and the women are doing women things, and then at the end of the 3-day period they come back together into normal life and time. But I'm also a little hesitant to want to schedule these, like actually put these on the calendars happening at the same time, because Aperturia, I found a lot of sources that back up this dating for Aperturia, and only one source to back up this dating for Thesmophoria. So I think I might just have to go with a kind of like literary license and have Thesmophoria happening at this point. It would kind of make interesting things happen for the story, but I gotta figure that out. And then I've got like a whole second day of trial stuff that's gonna be longer than the first, I think. So I don't know, I'm just tired. And I'm having to remind myself that it's okay to have days where you don't quite meet your goals, because you'll have other days where you go way over your goals. I think that's just like a lesson about life.